Okay, we started the topic pie chart in the last class. Yesterday we couldn't do anything, so today we will use two lectures to cover up whatever chat. Good morning, Mayank. Okay, now let us start. Before starting, a small recap of what we have done in the last class. We discussed how that an angle of any circle is totally 360 degree. Whenever we want to find a given information in terms of pie chart, we have to find a relation between that info and this pie chart degrees. So let's start with an example. Adjoining pie chart, that is figure 5.7, gives expenditure in percentages. So this pie chart is not using degrees. This is using percentage to show the expenditures. So it is given to us of various items and savings of a family during a month. First is saying on which item the expenditure was maximum. Just by looking at the graph, please answer on which item expenditure was maximum. Please answer. Food. Just is saying Rudra, Harshul, Dev, all are saying on food. It is how much percent, beta? It is how much percent? It is 25%. So we all can see in this pie chart that all are in percentage and 25 is the maximum percentage. So we can say on food the expenditure was maximum. Now second part is expenditure on which item is equal to the total savings of family. Please tell expenditure on which item is equal to the total savings of family. Education for children. Okay, you are saying house rent equal to clothes. Rachit is saying saving and education. Let us see. We have to see in savings we have 15% and in education we have 15%. That means education and savings is having equal, is having, sir, his Wi-Fi gone in between. So I'm saying okay. Now question is saying expenditure on which item is equal to total savings. Savings is 15%, expenditure for children is 15%. So they both are equal. Third is if monthly saving of family is rupees 3000, what is monthly expenditure on clothes? Now this is a good question. Joel is saying voice is glitching. I think madam my voice is okay. Okay, let me start this question. Yes, this is saying it is okay. Now see, please understand this third part. It is saying if monthly saving is rupees 3000, monthly saving is equal to rupees 3000, then find what is monthly expenditure on clothes. Before that we have to understand given to us savings is in 15%. Also monthly saving is in terms of percentage how much? 15%. So we can say they both are equal. We have got a relation between percent and rupees. Class, given to us is monthly saving is rupees 3000 and the graph is saying it is 15%. So we can say 15% is same as rupees 3000. So we have got a relation. We can say that 15% saving is equal to how much? Rupees 3000. This will help me to find by unitary method 1%. We can find in 1% how many rupees are spent. Let's see. We can write this as 1 into 15% is equal to rupees 3000. That means 1% is equal to rupees 3000 upon 15. Is it clear? Please confirm or you want me to repeat this? Is it clear? Please confirm. Okay, Harshul saying repeat. All are saying clear. Shreya saying repeat. Good. Justin clear. Okay, I'm repeating it one more time. Please understand. Please understand. In this question, the pie chart given to us is in percentage. So we know all the values in percentage. Suddenly, in the third part, they told us that monthly savings of family is rupees 3000. So one value out of this pie chart is given in terms of rupees also. So we have to understand how to find a relation between percent and rupees. We have to understand how to find a relation between percentage and rupees. For that, we will use savings. Given to us is monthly saving is rupees 3000 and monthly saving is also 15%. So we can say they both are equal. So I have written 15% saving is same as rupees 3000. Now this 15% can be written as 1 into 15% equal to 3000. After all, I have made this one alone and I have got this value. So I found 1% is equivalent to 3000 upon 15. Now you got this, class? Yes, Vardhan, correct beta. So we have found a relation between percentage and rupees. Now we can solve the question easily. What is the question? Question is saying what is monthly expenditure of clothes? So it is very easy. Monthly expenditure on clothes is how many percent? It is 10%. So we can say implies 10 into rupees. So it was 10%. In 1%, the rupees was this much. So in 10%, rupees will be this much. Now solve it. 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10, 3 1s are 3, 3 thousands are. So answer is rupees 2000. I hope you got this. Yes, class. First, we have found a relation between percentage and rupees. Then I found the cost on clothes. Very simple. Simple unitary method. You have to find for 1% how many rupees. Then for 10%, 10 into that many rupees. Yashna got it. Darpan got it. Bhumi, good beta. Harshul clear. Hiteshri, yes, good beta. So I hope all of you got this. So after discussing more questions, more examples, it will be more easy for us. Okay. Now let's see the next one. Let's see the next example. Now, okay. On a particular day, the sales of different items of a baker's shop are given below. So we have this information that he has sold ordinary bread 320 pieces, fruit bread, sorry, it is rupees. So from ordinary bread he got rupees 320, fruit bread he got rupees 80, cake and pastries 160, biscuits 120 and others 40. Total he got how many rupees? 720. We want to make a pie chart of this. Before that, we have to understand one thing. Class, please hold for a while. It is an important call for me to take. 1 second. Okay, first we will find central angle of each of them and then we will draw. Yes, Harshul, you are correct, beta. Let's see. I hope all of you tried this question. Let's see how to solve it. Sir, but 15 is in percentage. Okay, let me see. Now, on a particular day, the sales of different is given to you. First of all, you tell me how will you relate this total and the angle? Please help me. What should be the first relation? What should be the first relation between these rupees and the angle? Please tell me fast. What should be the first relation between rupees and angle? We all know in a pie chart, total angle is 360 degree. Yes, class. So what is the relation between this angle and rupees? Beta Rachit, not 100% beta. It is rupees, not percentage. You have to find a relation between rupees and degrees. Please tell me what is the relation between rupees and degrees. Kriti is saying 20.720. Okay. Beta Kriti, first tell me the relation between rupees and degrees. Anyone? What is the relation between? Sir, we will convert it. Yes, beta, just please tell me the relation between that. Okay, you're not getting that. Huh? Let me explain for you. Okay, first of all, we have to understand the total money is 720. Total angle is 360. So first thing which is equal in both of them is total rupees and total angle. We can say first statement is rupees 720 is equal to how much? 360 degree angle. So first relation is between rupees and angle. This gives me 1 rupee into 720 is equal to 360 degree. And finally, I have found 1 rupee is equivalent to 360 upon 720. Now we can solve it. 36 2s are. So 1 rupee is same as 1 upon 2 degree. So we are writing relation between rupees and degrees. Are you getting this point? What I have done? Please confirm. I am taking rupees. So your video is stopping in between. They be saying, but the connection is not okay. Please check again. Class, what I am doing is I am making a relation between the total rupees and the total angle because that is fixed. Total rupees is same as total angle. This will give me a relation between rupees and degrees. So I have found 1 rupee is equal to, okay, Aditya is saying repeat, but repeating once again. I know total money received is 720. I know total angle is 360 degree. So we can equate these total things. We can equate this total thing to find a relation between rupees and angle. To find the relation between rupees and angles, what I have done, I have said rupees 720 is same as 360 degree. After that, I will written it as 1 into 720 equal to 360, and this 720 came in division. I got this one. Aditya, I hope this is clear now. Aditya, I hope it is clear now. Darpan is saying understood. Kavlini, got it now? We are just finding a relation between rupees and angle. Then only we can be able to draw the pie chart. Okay, let's see. Now, let's start. First value is ordinary bread. So, ordinary bread is how much rupees? It is rupees 320. In terms of degrees, it will be in degrees, it will be 320 into 1 upon 2 degree. So, it will be how much? 2 ones are 2, 2 6 are 12, 0. So, 160 degree will be for ordinary bread. I hope you got this. Now you tell me for fruit bread. So please share screen one more time. But the screen is already shared. Sir, 320 is equal to 160, 80. Okay, you're getting all the values. Giriraj, good beta. Now tell me the fruit bread equal to how many degrees? Please tell me. Fruit bread is 40 degree. Very good beta. 1 second. Got this. Fruit bread, that is second point. Fruit bread will be given by 80 rupees into 1 upon 2 degree, that is 40 degree. So we have converted 80 rupees in degrees and we have got it as 40 degree. Third is cakes and pastries. Please help. Cakes and pastries. It is 80 degree. Very good beta. Given to us is rupees 160. We can write it as 160 into 1 upon 2 degree, that is 80 degree. So we have found cakes and pastry is equivalent to 80 degree on the pie chart. Fourth is biscuits. Please help me for biscuits also. Biscuits is 120 given to us, rupees 120. It is same as 120 into 1 by 2 degree, that is 60 degree. Good beta. And last is others. How much is others? Please help. Others is 40 into 1 by 2 degree, that is 20 degree. Now we have found all the things in terms of angles. It is easy for us to now use a protractor and keep it on this line OA. Keep the protractor on OA. First is 160 degree. It will be like this. When you measure from your compass, sorry, that protractor, you will find this angle is 160 degree and it is showing ordinary bread. Similarly, you will take the protractor, keep on OB and find angle 40 degree. Suppose this much, 40 degree. This will show fruit bread. Sir, but 120 upon 720 and 60, can we do like this? Beta Yuvraj, there are many ways to do. Your way is correct, no issue. Okay, you can do by that also. Now, third is cake and pastries 80 degrees. Suppose this much will be by 80 degree. This is for cake and pastries. Then we have biscuits 60 degree. Suppose this much. And last is others. I hope you got the method. First, we have to understand what is relation between rupees and degrees. After finding the relation, it is very easy for us to find all the given rupees in terms of degrees. Okay, Kavleen, good beta, you got it. Smriti got it. We will discuss more questions. It will be easy for you to understand them. Harshul saying understood. Shiv got it. Good beta. Hiteshri clear. The main thing is you have to practice it at home. If you don't practice it, it will be tough for you. So I think all of you got this. No one is having issue. Very good. Okay. Now let's see the next question. Because I'm not able to use protractor over here, so you have to use at home. Okay. Saurabh is saying okay. Good beta. Now, next question. 5.2, question number 1. Let me make it more. In this question, already given to us a pie chart. Let's read the question. It is saying a survey was made to find the type of music that a certain group of young people like. Adjoining pie chart shows the findings of survey. So we have a pie chart which shows that youth is liking what kind of music. 20% like semi-classical, 10% like classical, 30% like folk, and 40% like light music. Now they are saying if 20 people like classical music, how many young people were surveyed? So given to us in first part, classical music liked by 20 people. So class, tell me now, how will you find relation between, Hiten is saying, sorry sir, okay, by mistake you're in there. Yes, beta, just it is your homework. No, it was your homework yesterday. Today your homework is the next questions. Okay, Abhinav saying 200. Now, first tell me, Saurabh, you will tell me, how will you relate persons with this percentage? What is the relation? How will you start? Very good, Harshul. You are saying, okay, I will not say. Others, please try. What is the relation between people and percent? Please tell me fast. What is the first relation between people and percent? Please tell me. Harshul gave the right answer. Very good, Shreya. Good, beta. All of you, please try. What is the relation between people and percentage? Joel, Romy, little bit mistake is there. You are saying 1 equal to 2 people. Rachit. Rachit is correct. 1% equal to 2 people. Good, beta. Hiten is correct. Vardhan is correct, beta. All of you, please try. From the first part, we can say, yes. Good, beta. Joel. Now see. Yes. Okay. All of you got this. Now see. Given to us is people who like classical music is how much? 20. And also we know there are 10%. So there are two information for classical. Classical music liked by 10% people. So we have same information in two ways. Classical music is liked by 20 people, also by 10%. So that means this 10% and 20 people are same thing. So we can say, therefore 10% people is same as 20 people. So we have found a relation between percentage and people. So we can say it 10 into 1% is equal to 20 people. And finally 1% is equal to 20 upon 10 people. And that is 2. So we have found the relation between percentage and number of people. 1% is equal to 2 persons. I hope you got this, all of you. So 1% equal to, Soham 8 is requesting remote control of your screen. Okay. All of you got this? So this way only you have to try. In the next class, that is the third lecture, we will try one more time, sorry, fourth lecture. We have fourth lecture also today. So in the fourth lecture, we will continue from there. Please switch on your video.